Hello there. This is a very short video on my warm orange personal size Metropol. I've had it for about 2 months now and I am completely in love with it. I saved a couple bucks and bought it off of eBay. I think I've talked about, saving on it on my blog, and it's one of the inexpensive ones, so it's not really, it didn't cost me a whole lot, but for me, I've never seen prices like that for planners, so it was really hard for me to, make this purchase, but I'm very glad I did. I don't have any regrets, and I just want to make a small video just to show what I have inside, and I love watching these videos, so I thought I might as well just make make one of my own. And so let's get started. I'm going to open this up, and the first thing you're going to see is a pen loop. It's not elastic, but I don't have any problems getting anything out of it, or any pen. I use the Pilot G207. Now, I'm not an expert on pens at all. I really did just buy this this pen at Target. I think it was $4 or $6 for like 4 of them, and they last forever, and I would know. I write so much, so they really do last forever, and I love them. I love how they write, so I keep buying them now. You're also going to see the 6 card slots, and I use my Filofax as a wallet, so it goes with me everywhere. And even if it's not real leather, it's still taking the beating really good. I throw this thing around everywhere. I throw it in my purse, in my car. When I get home, I just throw it on the couch or all that stuff. So it's a really nice planner, I think. I know everybody else have their own opinions on it. But like I said, I use this as a wallet. I have my driver's license, debit card, another debit card, work ID. I keep these tabs in here, but they're the Martha Stewart Avery line. They're from the Avery line at Staples. I don't use these much, but I'll get back to that here in a second. The only complaint that I would have about this planner is this back pocket, and this is where I keep these, see these sticky notes. Martha Stewart again, she is just so wonderful. And then I keep this adhesive. See, it takes so much just to get something out. Maybe it's just because I'm using just one hand, but it usually does take me like a couple seconds to take the stuff out, which shouldn't happen in my opinion. I bought these at Target. It's small, so it's like $1, but I mean they're great. And then I have these blank cards, K & Company, and this is what I use to write my dinner list, and I'll show you that here in a second as well. I have these cute little paper clips from Staples. They were also $1, and I mean I really can't believe they were. Just look at how cute they are. I have this pocket envelope, a picture of my husband and I. Isn't he dreamy? He's just so cute. I love him so much. I don't use stickers. Really, I'm not a big sticker person, but I do like these, and I buy these from an Etsy seller. She sells them for like $1, and she sends you a lot, so I always go back to her. I have the Martha Stewart label thing, and that's where I keep a track of my weight. And then I stick vouchers and movie tickets in here just because I like the way it looks on in my pocket. This is my fly leaf. This is where I just keep random notes of things I have to buy, or how much money I have in my account. I shouldn't have shown you that. I am 7 months pregnant, so here's a picture of my daughter, and she is adorable as well, just like her daddy. And she is on my first divider. this is the only divider that has a picture or anything else on it. But that's just because I just want her up front. See, because without these notes, you know, you can see her. So first tab is my miscellaneous, and this is a section that just comes with, you know, the paper, you know, the sheets that came with the Filofax that I just can't seem to throw away. Why I can't throw it away, I don't know, but I can't. The second, personal info, sorry. The second is my notes, and this is where I make all my lists. I bought the cotton cream loose leaf paper just because the color paper was driving me crazy and I was not about to, you know, buy some more. I could have made my own, maybe, but I'm too lazy. So I just bought them, and I've already used the colored ones that came with the Filofax, you know, just gold and just really random lists and stuff, and just, I don't know. I love that section, and I love the paper. To-dos, that's self-explanatory. You know, I just cross out stuff and homework and all that stuff. This one is addresses, and I won't go into that one, but this is where I keep all my office and, you know, work address and, you know, just important stuff. I don't keep contacts in here. I have that, you know, those on my phone, so the A to Z tabs that came with the Filofax, I kind of just put them away. I do have pen pals, so I keep a little pocket full of stamps because I do use stamps a lot. Next one is my diary, and this is, I keep everything together with these, again, with this paper clip. I love these so much. And back to my tabs, these are the only, this is the only reason I bought the tabs, was to, you know, show the 2012 and then where 2013 starts. I do have them on 2 pages. At first, I really did regret buying these just because I didn't know what to use them for, but eventually, you know, I found a reason. I just kind of scribble each day as, you know, it goes by, and, you know, count down to my daughter's arrival. And then I also keep a track of when I go to the gym, because my job actually reimburses me if I go 8 times a month. So yeah, I'm almost there, and it's a really good motivation. And then I did make my own dividers. I don't want to go too much into that. I made my own dividers, didn't like them, got sick of them, so I bought, you know, the Filofax cream looking ones and just got masking tape and wrote over it, so that's why this is probably here. And then this is my diary. This is a week on 2 pages. I did have a planner before this Filofax, so I just kind of synced everything in here. That's why it looks so boring and, you know, plain and all that. So if you just kind of skip, this is where you can see I'm really using my Filofax. This is where when I first got it. So August, you know, the beginning of August is when I first got it and used it and all that great stuff. I don't color code anything just because it's time consuming, and then I won't keep up with it. I already know I'm not going to keep up with it, so why even try? So really, I instead of using, you know, stickers, I just like to make it pretty the way that I do. I got a hole punch, and I also talk about the hole punch in my blog, like a week after getting my Filofax, and it's working out really good. To actually keep everything in here, I do have to hole punch a lot of stuff, so it comes in, you know, where it works, it really does. So this is my dinner list. This is what I was talking about earlier. To save some money, each week we just write down everything we're gonna eat, and we make sure that we buy just that instead of buying extra stuff that usually goes to waste because we don't eat it and then it's in there forever. So so that's what I do. And then the only complaint, or the next complaint I would have about the Filofax is the paper. And actually I'm gonna have to stop and there's going to be a part 2. So